Yo everyone, so today I'm going to be doing a video on the MAC Glamourdaze Holiday collection, which came out a couple of weeks ago now, but and I have bought a few things, but I've not done a video on it because I hadn't used the products. As I mentioned, I think it was in my last video, I've been having laser skin resurfacing stuff done to me, and if you do follow me on Twitter, you may have seen me mention things. Or even post a photo of two of my face absolutely red and scabby and disgusting. I can't really, unfortunately, show you the effects here because it's night time now, and I've obviously got my light above me, a light in front of me, and it's not going to show you the true kind of how it will look. So I need to do a separate video on that for you guys, but in natural light with no makeup on, so that you can actually see how successful it's been. It's been pretty good. I've had two not surgeries, procedures done. First one not so good because it wasn't done to the full effect, but the next one definitely. But again, otherwise I'm going to start talking about it, so I will talk about this collection now. So this is the Christmas holiday collection, which comes out every year. MAC releases a whole load of things, a colour whole face thing, and eye sets and face sets and brush sets and blah 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 every single year. So this year is the Glamourdaze one. So I have bought a couple of things from there, but not as much as I normally would do, mostly because I like to see other people's reviews sometimes, especially Temptalia, when she gets the stuff first, what her opinions are. And I don't always take her opinions 110% because I know she doesn't really like cream sheen lipsticks. They don't really agree with her as well, whereas for me, I don't actually mind them as much. So I generally just tend to take it with a pinch of salt and then make my own decision based on that. So I'll show you the few things that I did buy. Didn't buy any of the eyeshadow palettes because unfortunately they weren't given great reviews at all, and I have bought them previously, and I actually did go into the MAC shop and check them out myself, and they weren't great and definitely not worth the extra expenditure spent on them. So I spent my money on other things. So the first thing is this blush, which is called Small Vanity, and it's a satin blush. Here we go. It's a lovely pinky mauvey sort of colour, but not like a strong mauve, like a kind of a darkish one. And this one is not too dissimilar to the Perfect Cheek one, which I showed in my last video from the Marilyn Monroe collection. Very, very similar, except the Marilyn Monroe one is maybe a bit lighter and a bit more on the lighty pinky side. But this blush is absolutely gorgeous, and I've used it quite a lot. I was going to show you a swatch, but unfortunately it's not coming up enough. It's one of those ones where you slowly build it up on your skin, but I definitely do recommend this colour. It really gives a really nice wash to the skin and is pretty pigmented as well. But unfortunately I'm going to have to rub it like a million times with my finger onto my hand. Obviously a brush picks up things differently, so don't get put off by me not actually bothering to show you. Not that I didn't bother, that just I can't. Another thing is I bought two lipsticks. The first one, Glamourdaze, which is the collection is named after, and it's actually the lipstick I'm wearing today, and it's a cream sheen. Looks like that. It's a really, really gorgeous plummy colour. Lovely, I love it. I have worn this loads as well, and I highly, highly recommend it. I think it's gorgeous. Suits all skin tones, I believe. It's not too strong in colour, but definitely a really nice juicy plum colour. And even though it's a cream sheen, I have absolutely no problems with it at all. My lips look, you can see they're nice and shiny and glossy. Apologies, I have another cold. And in the background, if you're wondering what that is Home Alone on TV. And got another lipstick which is called Outrageously Fun. Now those that may have watched my videos previously, I know I don't do as many as I used to, but I do try to do with them when I can, know that I love pinks. And I especially love magenta pinks, and this would be one. It's a stunning colour. Now I know loads of people have had their different opinions on what it's like, or what it's compared to, and in my opinion it's very comparable to Petals and Peacock's lipstick from the Liberty of London collection that MAC did about 2 years ago maybe. The only difference is I think that was an amplified, and that happens to be one of my favourite colours. That's why I know, because as soon as I wore this I was like, love it. Here are you. Again, I absolutely love love, love, love this. I might have to get another one just because I love it so much, because my Petals and Peacocks is running very, very low and I can't get it anywhere else, and there isn't a colour that I've found that is as similar or as close to in consistency as this one. So that was it. I got 2 lipsticks. I also got one of these extra dimension skin finishes, and this one is in Superb. Now, I bought one of these skin finishes in a previous collection, the extra dimension collection. I've actually got it here. This one is called Glorify, and that's like a very nice bronze colour. Now, I love this one. Now, unfortunately, this one, the only problem that I have with this is that it doesn't show up enough on my skin. Now, my skin, for reference, is NC40 by MAC and very yellow skin toned, and it looks like that. It is very, very, very shimmery, but not too much that it will show up pores and things like that. Now, all I could see when I put it on my skin was just, it looked a bit shiny, but didn't really give enough pigmentation. So for people that are of a lot lighter skin, most definitely it will look great on you, and by all means I'll use it as a highlighter, but I've tried using it as a blush, and in the end I had to put another blush over it just because it wasn't giving me any kind of colour on my skin, and it just made me look kind of shiny. See? Shiny. See, there you go. Just a lot of shine, really, and very metallic-y. Now, the other one that I got, Glorify, on the other hand, a couple of collections ago, perfect, lovely bronzy colour, looks great. It's just a shame that this one hasn't performed up to as much as I had wanted it to, which again is a shame. Now, I didn't get, like I said, any of the eyeshadow palettes, none of those, but I did get 2 of these sets, which you may be able to see here, which are these 2. Now, I'll show you this one first, which is the Guilty Passions 4 Cocktail Coral Lip Gloss. Now, I've never bought any of their lip gloss, lipstick-y type of things that they do like this. Lovely, lovely box with a nice solid bow on it. I've not used this one yet, so as you can see, everything's kind of still laid out on it. And here are the 4 lip glosses. Now, they're different types. And now bear with me because I've actually not even taken them out or used them yet. This one, it looks lovely. It's called Out for Glamour. And this one is a dazzle glass. So as you know with dazzle glasses, they're mainly just very shimmery. So great to apply over things, but not necessarily expect much pigment out of it. So the main reason I got this is because I have recently kind of really gotten into corally kind of colours, but sometimes I want to put a lip gloss over it to complement the colour, and unfortunately I don't own as many lip glosses as I do lipsticks, and when I have bought them, they're generally kind of pinky colours. So that's why I thought, let me get this one so that I can use it as a set, not have to buy like one. I can buy a couple at a time and then use them over different types of corals. So this one is, yep, Out for Glamour. I think if I show it to you like that, it's a bit better because there's so much shimmer in it. My camera's having issues. So this one is a really nice, I'd say, a very nice pinky coral. Then the next one, and obviously it's got the little bows on it, which is cute. This next one is called Geo Pink. It's a cream sheen glass. So these ones are slightly thicker in consistency generally. This one's got the different type of applicator, the doe foot one. And I'll put that next to it. See, this one, most definitely, is a lot more pigmented and you would be able to wear on its own. The one at the top, really nice colour. And I really, really like cream sheen glasses. Mostly because they are kind of thicker, show more pigment. And you don't always have to wear them over things. Now the next one is called Sublime Shine. This one is a Dazzle Glass Cream. So the difference between the other two is the Dazzle Glass is mainly just like a clear lip gloss with like shimmer in it and a bit of a hint of colour. Cream Sheen glasses are mainly just kind of flat colour. There's no like shimmer to it in that respect, like the Dazzle Glass. And it kind of says it in the name, whereas this one, Dazzle Glass Cream, is meant to be the other two combined. So you get the kind of cream and pigmentation of the cream sheen glass, whereas you also get the shimmer of the Dazzle Glass. Now I haven't actually tried this, so I'm bigging it up and everything, but let's see if it's actually any good. yeah, so I'd say. See, it's not as pigmented, but still pigmented enough. There you go, so one on the top. And then, last but not least, is a cream sheen glass. So I've got two cream sheen glasses, and this one is called On the Scene. And we'll wipe that underneath. Now this one is a very nudie corally pink, but more nudie coral, I'd say. See? Definitely one that I won't be able to wear on its own, because it strikes me as the type that will settle into your lip lines and make you look all old, which is not what you want, and look like you've got cracked lips and that kind of thing. So best to wear that one over lipsticks. Now the next one that I got that comes in this lovely box is one of the full face kits. This one is called Paramour Pink. Comes in a really sleek looking, like one of those quilty type covers. It's pretty solid with a bow on the top. Now the only thing is opening it in which direction. I always look, yep, done that again, opened it upside down. So on one side you've got like a little pouch, and inside that pouch is a brush, which I haven't used yet. This one is a MAC 129 blush brush. So it'll be nice probably for me to take, oh, it's got that plasticky I'm new smell to it. And then on the other side, this separator, which it's a bit annoying because everything's kind of fallen out. There's a mirror on one side, and then what you get is you get a blush, you get a lip gloss, lipstick, and a technical eyeliner. So I will go through all of them because I have used all of them. Now the blush has like a little thing that you can just pull it up, and it didn't really work because everything's kind of fallen out. And I'm making such a mess. This one is called Divine Desire, and it's a frost blush. Now this blush is a lot smaller than your normal sizes. Let's find a normal size one. Alright, here's a normal size one here. In case you're wondering, it's called Don't Be Shy. It's from the Barbie collection, which I still have to this day. This is the difference in size. Normal size blush and the size blush that you get in this. Big difference. A little bit irritating because here is my full size 129 brush, and as you can see it literally takes up everything and plus more. Now here's the colour. So as you can see, it's a very strong blue based pink, if you like those, which obviously I do. And there it is. That's just with one swipe, so it is definitely buildable, which I can say for sure because I have worn it. Then the lipstick, which is another cream sheen, is called Heart to Heart. Really nice colour. I'd call it like, I don't know, it's definitely, obviously it's a pink, and it's got that kind of shimmery sheen to it. I'd say like a raspberry pink. Really nice. I love it. Wearing it on its own, I haven't worn it on its own, but obviously to wear the lip gloss on top you have to see what it looks like on its own, and I can say on its own looks great. This one is called Warm Embrace. This is like a lighter kind of, like a babyish Barbie pink maybe, if you can mix the two. I'm running out of space. Okay. There you go. Sorry, my arm's getting tired. So it's that one on the bottom. It is like a frosted type as well, and then when you apply it over the actual lipstick, that's how it looks. Obviously I've kind of poorly applied it, thicker in some places and not so thick in others. That's just to kind of give you a general idea. Sorry. And then the technical eyeliner is one of the screw up ones, in case you've not seen it, just like that. This one is like an eggplant kind of purple. It's called Purple Dash. And oh shit, I just broke a bit. It's so warm in my room that it must have, no, well, what are you gonna do? Can't cry over broken eyeliner. There we go. Oh, it's kind of annoyed me a little bit. Okay, so that is all that I believe trying to think. Anything else? No. That is all that I got from the MAC Glamourdaze Holiday collection. I hope you enjoyed my little haul. And I think my next video is definitely going to be a haul video, because I know I have not done one in a while. I have obviously, as always, still been purchasing things. So I think you may find some things useful, some things interesting and whatnot. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed my video, and I'll see you all soon. Bye!